Welcome to this M41 Bulldog replay on Prokhorovka, and this match basically got me the LT-15 mission for the Object 260, where you have to do a combined damage, spotting and own damage of over 8,000 damage. Unfortunately, I am not on the Light Tank mission 15 for the Object 260. I'm on the Light Tank something mission for the T-28 prototype, which I have to find, damage 2 artillery pieces of the enemy, and also have to spot them myself. Unfortunately, I will not accomplish that mission in this replay either, because the Chaffee will beat me to it. But I will complete the 8,000 spotting and done damage in this one. So it was an ace tanker match. I also get the patrol duty in this match. I won't spoil the total spotting damage I get this match, but at the start I've moved up to this little bush here, and lots of light tank drivers push up to the bushes in the middle. But if the enemy team has any spotters, that's about the stupidest thing you can do, because they will spot you and you will get killed. The bushes I'm in here are really good. The only thing you have to keep in mind is that when you enter these bushes, you have to angle your tank slightly. You'll see that in a moment. And by angling the tank slightly, you basically provide the smallest silhouette possible for the enemy to spot and shoot at. The thing is though, because if the enemy has spotters in the middle of the map, if you put your tank straight behind the bush, they will see the ass of your tank poking out. But if you angle it sort of inside the bush, even though your ass is sticking out on the left side, it's sticking out outside the gaming field, and for some reason it doesn't actually get registered. Or at least that's what I imagine happens. So I'm just waiting here because I don't want to move up yet. There's this AMAX M45 over there, which can spot me, and this light tank as well. So I'm just keeping safe for now, just spotting enemies. I have to wait until that light tank dies. And now this IS-3 behind me is moving up, and pretty shortly I'll tell him to don't move behind me, because if someone spots and shoots him, I die. But here you can see, angle your tank slightly so you don't poke out the bush when they try to spot you from the middle. And your ass is pretty much obscured by the bush here as well, so it's a safe location to be in. So just waiting, seeing when that WZ gets spotted again, because I don't want to run across the field now. I will be spotted and I will probably be killed. And pretty soon my team will move up. The other side is hanging on pretty well. I mean, there's only 2 heavy tanks on the right hand side, so they should be able to hold them off until we are finished on this side. Yak Tiger 88 is moving up, and I'm just waiting. IS-3 starts to storm. I'm still waiting, not firing. Light tank dies, and now is my window to move. So we move up, trying to stick as close to the red line as possible and not get spotted. Luckily we spot these guys, but they don't see me for some reason, which I was quite surprised by. But we just move up to the next bush and continue doing spotting damage. So we spot this Tiger and this OI, new Japanese heavy tank, and for some reason no one has a problem to penetrate that OI, so that was quite interesting to me as well. I thought they had really good armor, but I guess not. Waiting for this Tiger to die, and now it's our window to move up again. So now I'm thinking I'm going for the RT. I just need to damage 2 RT pieces that I spot myself, and then I've got my mission. So I'm moving up. And here I think, oh, there's nothing here. But then one of them pops up, so I spot him, I shoot, and of course I ding off him, because why not? This shot misses. Last one luckily hits, but the Chaffee spots the other 2 artillery pieces. I managed to plant the shot in him, try to get a shot on the other one. It's too late. RT returns fire though, but luckily misses me. Only tracks me, and that was my mission down the drain. So yeah, I was not too happy at this point, not about my mission at least. I was happy about all the spotting damage I did, obviously. But as you can see, my WN8 for this match is really crap, because WN8 doesn't actually take spotting damage into account. You can be the most ultimate spotter in the game, and your WN8 will just be horrible. So I think any future rating will need to take spotting damage into account to be completely viable, because yeah, it's a light tank's job to do spotting damage as well as it is to actually try and do damage. IS-3 is killed, time to move up again. I see a KV-13 on the left, but there's two heavy tanks on the right, and I want to do some damage. So I'm going to the right. I'll leave that KV-13 over there for a while. Chaffee gets killed, because he thought he could actually take on a KV-13, but he can't if he's not in cover. He's still a light tank, not a heavy. So yeah, we're moving up to the middle, and there we have the enemy IS. First shot misses completely. Second one I planted in the back of his turret, so starting to look better. Moving up again while the IS is moving up as well, and try to angle a shot here. Unfortunately, shot goes nowhere where it's aimed, and here I think the 112 is dead, but I see the KV-13 now is full health, and I want to do some more damage this match. So there we go. Nice broad side of the KV-13. My aim is a little bit off. Unfortunately, my shot didn't track him. There we go, 2 shots into him, and time to move up because he's behind the ridge now. No use staying here because I will never be able to hit him there. I see that the 112 is still alive, but I don't care. I just want to do some more damage on this guy. So he's in the dip, and we're up in his face. So put 1 shot in. He's aiming for a shot. Put 2 shots in. He's still aiming for me. Doesn't care about the guy behind him. He misses me. I think I have the reload on him, but he has a small gun. But I don't really care. He's shooting gold, so hey. And yeah, that is an ace tanker badge. 3,500 WN8 in the battle, but after the battle it turns out it was 4,700 WN8. A combined total spotting damage of 7,237 and a damage myself of 1,840. That makes 9,000 combined spotting damage and actual damage. So hope you liked the replay. If you did, you can feel free to rate it and possibly subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.